Welcome back, guys, to XCOM Long War. I had to end this mission a bit abruptly last time, but we are back. We are gonna kick some alien asses. Hopefully I'm not gonna get hit by a 1% shot again like I was last mission. That was not fucking fun. So let's hope that's not gonna happen. Let's hopefully have some fun. Like literally, a outsider hit my dude with a 1% shot. He was suppressed and flashbanged. He had a 1% chance to hit. Basically, that's, you know, the typical. The game gives 1% chance everyone, no matter how low your aim is. And the fucker still hit me. Granted, he hit me only for 3. I don't know how that fucking happened. I don't know how it was only 3 damage, not more. But holy fuck, how unlucky can you get to have something like that happen? Really? How fucking unlucky can I be? And previously in that mission, I got hit by I missed two 70% shots in a row, and I missed afterwards like a couple of 50% shots in a row. So, like I said, that was all very fucking fun. And my luck is just the fucking worst. Isn't it? And sometimes I really feel like I'm fucking cursed or something. Because the amount of bad luck that I have is really fucking ridiculous.
Roger that.
I watch other people stream and play XCOM and stuff like that, and I don't see other people getting so much bullshit happening to them so often. Like, yeah, bullshit things happen to people. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying that they don't happen so often as they do to me. At least I don't see it happen that often to them when I watch other people's streams, so I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit biased because, you know, it's me and you always are biased about yourself, but holy fuck, I'm unlucky.
Headed there now.
Holy fuck, I am unlucky. Okay, there's a pod somewhere there.
How was that?
So we need to be careful. I'm a bit hungry, so probably after this mission I'll make like a 5-minute break to eat something, because I'm really hungry. I didn't have too much time to eat today. The ship is here, but like I said, I don't want to go to the ship first. I want to explore this side.
I'm on it, Commander.
We don't see anything, huh? Interesting.
Moving to position.
Headed there now.
Will do.
Afirmativo.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay, sniper, go here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's not take any chances. Let's have few overwatches. I'm basically trying to get maybe like 1 melt container. 1 melt container would be nice. And I do hear a melt container, as you can see. So, well, here. I do have the queue for a melt container, so. Ooh, melt is there, huh?
That's affirmative.
We do want melt.
I'm on it, Commander.
I really want that meld.
Got it covered.
Affirmative, moving out.
Manos a la obra. Stepping off.
Headed there now. You hear that?
I had Tin Man and I had drones earlier, so If there's not a third pod somewhere, that's gonna be only drones and Tinman, so that should be okay. Should be.
I'm rolling. That's what we're looking for. Headed there now. Moving to position.
I'll move here because I can run and gun there if I need to next turn.
I'm all over it.
Moving.
Corriendo.
Where to move the sniper though? That's my problem right now. I guess I need to move you here. You're gonna have vision only on one side of the area. He's not gonna be able to snipe here, I think. Because of the that's the problem that I always have with long war. With it's XCOM, it's not long war, it's XCOM. If you have elevation difference like this, or if you have basically like any type of elevation difference between where the tile that you are standing at and one of the objective tiles that are by your side, you cannot overwatch or lean to the side and shoot on that side of the like, you know, in that direction, in that side, because the game doesn't allow you to. Which is a bit idiotic, but like it is what it is. Like what can you do? So if you are, for example, in one of the wagons or carts or whatever you want to call them in the maps with like the railroad map or train yard. I think it's called train yard, right? Yeah, it's called train yard. If you're on the train yard map or other maps like that, you actually cannot
I'm on the move.
shoot from inside most of the time.
Got the goods.
And it kind of sucks. And if you're on a map like this, you cannot lean to the side behind full cover, like my sniper here is, and get a shot in because the game doesn't allow you to.
Moving.
Okay, I moved a bit forward. I don't want to really move that much forward, but I'll move a bit forward here and here.
Afirmativo.
Okay, we know there's a pod there. I don't know if that's the outsider or not. We'll test for
Moving
that
out.
later.
Run.
For now, let's just overwatch. Where can I move the sniper? Maybe moving him here would not be a bad idea, actually. I don't know. If the pod is there, this is a good spot to stand in. We got 10 meld. I would call that a success. I'm probably not gonna get more, but like 10 is enough, I think. I still hear the drones, so it's most likely Tinman and few drones.
On my way.
Yeah, that's a interesting pod.
Rolling.
How far can you shoot that? Up here? Up to here, huh? It's not really that great.
I'm on it, Commander.
Posición confirmada.
Moving to Overwatch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm on the move.
I feel, Commander.
Okay. They are running away from us basically right now.
I'm on the move.
Heading to that location.
Moving out. On my way.
Ya voy.
Roger that. Scanning.
Position confirmed.
Overwatch, aye aye. I'm on it.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Okay, this is the best we're gonna have, and it would be nice if you hit something. One down, that's good. 3 more Overwatch shots would be nice, but no, I'm not gonna get any. It's okay, I guess. Like, could be of course better, but could be worse. I would like to shoot here, because there's a big chance of destroying their cover. 2.5 scatter.
No sabrán ni qué les
Okay, let's see if I feel lucky today or not. Probably not. Oh, I actually do feel lucky. At least a bit. It didn't destroy the thing though. Like, it didn't do anything to the thing. Why didn't do anything to the thing? Why? Why? Come on, game. Don't be a fucking dick.
I'm rolling.
The outsider is there. Okay, good. Hoorah! 2 damage. Why does it always roll the minimum damage? I don't get that. Why is it that it always rolls the minimum fucking damage? Yeah.
missed.
Always rolls the minimum damage. I never saw the game roll the fucking, at least the fucking medium damage. Wow, and you don't see him actually. You don't see him.
That's affirmative.
I'm gonna throw another one, and if it's gonna roll 2 damage again, I will be very, very annoyed.
Going out.
Hey there, Godrasab. Long time no see, man. Because XCOM. Yeah, that's the explanation to everything, isn't it? That's XCOM, baby, and because XCOM.
Aye, aye. Super.
Like, isn't that annoying, though? Oh, you got a grenade that can do from 2 to 6 damage, and it always does 2 damage. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
I'll get him next time.
It's not gonna hit.
They're falling back.
Last mission, I had a outsider that was flashbanged and suppressed, hit my suppressing gunner with a 1% shot. He basically had 0 aim, but the game still leaves you, leaves every character with like a 1% shot chance to hit, and he fucking hit me. So that was fun. And 2 missions ago, a AP grenade that has the minimum damage of 2 did 1 damage to an enemy that was not in cover or anything like that. Especially at the harder difficulties. Yeah. The thing is though that in long war all difficulties are hard. It's just the the level of hard, right? Classic, like in vanilla the difficulties really matter. In long war I feel it's like normal is like the okay difficulty, and then classic is hard. Brutal is even harder, and you know, impossible is impossible. But it's more of a, I always feel difficulties in long war. In vanilla it's real, you know, difficulty where aliens just get more and more stats and you get more and more unlucky. In long war I feel it's the higher the difficulty, the bigger the chance and the more often streaks of bad luck happen to you. And because aliens have more HP and more stats and are more powerful, it's harder to compensate for that, right? I always feel that's the only difference in difficulty in long war. That from classic up, it's all basically all the time the same thing. The only difference is because aliens are more powerful, because they have more stats, blah blah blah. When streaks of bad luck happen, it's harder to deal with them. And streaks of bad luck, of course, will happen because it's fucking XCOM, right?
Weapons empty. Conning page.
I will not hit anything, will I? I don't really want to move forward because there's a pod of
I'm rolling.
drones most likely coming in my way, so I'll move you guys
Heading
here.
there now.
Yeah, but the 1% was nice, and the 1% shot was quite nice, and like I said, the AP grenade dealing 1 damage to a sectoid that was standing there, you know, basically a AP grenade exploded under a sectoid's feet, and it did still 1 damage, only 1 damage for some reason.
Covered.
He had no cover, no damage reduction, no nothing, it did just 1 damage for some reason. That was also fun. Things like that are the things that annoy the crap out of me. Oh look, drones! Me not hit. Wow, you hit a 35. Thank you, game. Thank you for giving me that small amount of luck. Thank you.
Incoming fire.
Thank you. I'm actually grateful for that. I really am grateful for that. 80, 80, 40. So what can I do? I can just blow the fuck up all of them, which is a plan. Like, it is something I can do, but I don't really want to do that. I would prefer to hit him with, like, the sniper and just kill this guy and then... Oh, thank God, hitting a 44. Oh, that's good. That helps me a lot. And now I can just disable these in any way I want. Because there's still the outsider somewhere there in that part of the ship, so I have to remember about that, right? 96.
Confirmed.
So like I said, that was definitely fun. Who needs experience?
Hostile pacified. It's killing time. Back online.
Okay, that should be all of them, shouldn't it? Oh, floaters still! Holy fuck! One more pod somewhere. Ooh, I was happy prematurely.
Reloading.
This is month 2, so I was not expecting floaters yet. I was expecting them like closer to the end of the
On
month.
my way.
But we already have floaters, boys and girls. We already have floater confirmation.
Heading to that location.
That's the outsider, I know that. We can see that. Ooh, okay, so that kinda changes our plan. We have to be careful still.
Like field commander.
Good thing I didn't move up anyone or anything like that. Floaters, baby, floaters. Sniper needs to reload. You need to steady. I don't know where the pod is, that's the thing. I had... Okay, it's somewhere there, I think. Or that's the outsider. I did hear drones and I did hear Tin Men, so I was expecting those. I didn't hear floaters for the whole mission. I only started hearing them now, so... You know, that's a bit disturbing, isn't it?
Man.
I feel commander.
I need to move my sniper somewhere where he's gonna have better vision, but I think this is actually the best spot that I can be in right now. I was planning to just go here and, you know, flashbang the outsider, kill him, have it over with, but floaters mean that this is still not even close to being over.
Okay.
Hey there, Panderific. And floaters.
It's rolling up.
We have activation.
They're
We have activation.
I'll get them next time.
Long time no see, Panderific also. What's up, man? Last time we talked, you were watching like a bazillion TV shows at once. I hope you watched all of them. Let's see the sniper first. 49, 69, 64. Same old, same old. All the TV shows are on season break now. Yeah. Yes, they are. I am still stuck on season 1 of Game of Thrones. To be completely honest, I'm still stuck on season 1 of that. It's not that I didn't like it. I did like it. It's just every episode is so intense and shit. I just don't have the time for it. To be honest. 64 minutes, of course, of course.
Affirmative.
A la orden, comandante.
Okay, I'll do it like this. Move you
Heading
here.
up. On Overwatch.
And I need basically to do a tactical retreat. You found out that the Rush Hours wasn't carried for second season? I don't even know what that is. I never heard about that TV show. Rush Hours? Never heard of it.
Roger Dodger.
Yeah, I think something like that, like you say, is probably the best idea. I will try to do something like that. Just find one day a week where I can watch like one episode, right? And just keep watch over like 2 episodes and do it like that. It's just I don't really, like I said, I really had a problem just finding time to watch it. But I did like the first season. I didn't watch it fully, but I did like I watched like 6 or 7 episodes. I did like it. I just didn't have time to watch more. So I definitely will. Recently I was basically catching up on some other shows that I still didn't finish. So for example, I was watching The Flash season 2, Legends of Tomorrow first season. I still have The Arrow. I still have season 4 of The Arrow to watch, the Green Arrow fully. So that kind of sucks. But you know. Oh, thank God you hit something. Is the TV series based on Jackie Chan and Oh, that movie! I remember a movie like that. I remember a movie like that when you say, yeah, Rush Hours. Yeah, now I remember. Like, I didn't, you know, the name didn't click, but when you told me, when you said Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker, I remember that movie. I didn't remember it's called Rush Hours, but I remember that movie. That's cool.
Coming over here.
But it's different actors, right? It's like different actors and shit. It's not Jackie Chan, right, in a TV show. Because Jackie Chan, I think, is a bit too expensive for a TV show, isn't he? Can you, like, hit here? No, you can't. Awful concept. that rocket explode without dealing... Did it explode before him? Like, did it explode like one tile before him? Because it looked like it went straight for him and did no damage. Okay, that was weird, wasn't it? It's not just me, that was weird, right? Or did it just explode before his character or something? It didn't hit scenery or anything, I think, but this thing, like this, cannot get destroyed by rockets, so it doesn't really... It's hard to say, but it seems like it didn't hit scenery. Although, like I said, you can't destroy this, so it's hard to say. 4 damage, well, that's one off. Yeah, maybe it RNG'd here. Maybe you're right. Maybe it hit here in front of him. But like, come on, that's so fucking stupid. Every fucking time that happens. It exploded on a blade of grass. Probably. Fucking probably, man. I would not be surprised. I would not be fucking surprised about that, to be honest. So I need to suppress that one. The problem is that the other one is kinda close to flanking my dude, which is a no-no situation, so I need to prevent that.
To that location. Heading there now. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Okay, the Overwatch should make you not want to move. Good. 5%. XCOM enemy of long.
It's raining death over here.
Ah. Can you like hit someone? Sniper, thank you. By the way, I still cannot play XCOM 2. I still cannot play XCOM 2. That game is burning my fucking PC. They still didn't fix it. They still did not do anything to make the to make XCOM 2 actually work on lower end PCs. It still just doesn't want to fucking run on my PC. Well, it does run, but the moment I go out of the first mission, the game starts basically trying to ban my PC. I still cannot play XCOM 2. Yeah. Like, you know, I understand I have a low-end PC, I understand my PC is not the most modern. I am gonna be upgrading next year to a new one. I'm not buying a new one this year, I'm planning to buy a new one next year. But it's really a bit ridiculous right now. With the fact that it just like I cannot run it in low settings with everything off, with everything to the set to minimum, right? I just cannot run it. Yeah, I refounded it on Steam because of that. I bought it and I refounded it the next day. See, the thing here, I don't want to really move forward because... Oh, thank you. Sniper, get more XP. Snipers always need XP. I don't want to move forward because the outsider is here and I need to reload before I engage him. Plus, I need to flashbang him, right? So...
Rock and roll.
We're good here. I need to reload also the gunner, of course. Yeah, but like I said, XCOM 2 just does not want to run. I bought it when it... I was not planning to buy it, I bought it when it came out. It didn't want to run, like it completely didn't want to run. My PC's behaved like it wants to burn, right? So I refounded it, and after like a month or so, people were saying, some of the viewers were telling me that there was a optimization patch. So I downloaded a torrent of it, because I'm not gonna buy it again on Steam because I will not get a refund, right? Again, if it's not working. So I downloaded a torrent of it with the patch, and it was running still like shit on my PC. So I just, you know, I don't have a reason to buy it anymore. I basically downloaded it to check if the patch worked. If it would work, I would buy it again on Steam, since I already did it and I had the cash in my Steam wallet. But XCOM 2 just does not want to run on my PC, man. It just doesn't want to run. I don't know, maybe it's just like, you know, my PC. Sometimes games like that can have like a problem with a specific PC setup. It happens. It happens that certain games sometimes will just have a problem with a certain PC setup. Like, you know, a certain graphics card, a certain CPU, a combo of both, right? It happens. Not too often, but it does happen. But like, I meet the minimum requirements and the game still does not want to run. So it is annoying.
I've got my eyes on.
I don't know why I'm overwatching here, but I guess just, you know, I'm used to it.
On my way.
I'll move you here.
I've got a visual.
Move forward, please. Thank you. Good. That's a good position. That's a good position. I can move here.
On my way.
Press you.
Roger that.
You can move here, flashbang him. If he's gonna hit me again with a 1% shot, by the way, like the last outsider hit me with a 1%, right? If this guy is gonna do it again, I'm gonna be very, very pissed. Let's hope that's not gonna happen. Okay. Let's move you here.
10-4.
I would like to move you somewhere where you could do something, Rocketeer, but... No, I'll move you here. Yeah, full cover is gonna be good. You just steady. Ooh, he can see you actually. Oh no, we don't want him to see me, because if he sees me, he can shoot me, and knowing my luck, he's gonna hit me, so... move like here.
I'm on it, Commander.
No line... Really? No squad side? Really? Come on, game. No squad side from here. Maybe here? Here maybe? How can you have... This... I guess this rock is blocking, but there's like space in between, like it seems like... So stupid.
On the move.
You're still not sure why Fire Access is insisted on 60 FPS on a 10-base game? Yeah, right? That's also interesting for me. But that's not even that, man. Like, let's be completely honest. XCOM 2 looks nice,
In death over here.
but it doesn't look that nice, right? Like, I play a lot of Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 looks better, visually, I would say. Even though it's a completely different type of game, but like just engine-wise and visuals and shit. Dark Souls 3 looks better, and that game runs at 60 FPS in my PC. Granted, it does have frame drops from time to time, it does. But it's nothing compared to what, Dark, you know, XCOM 2 is doing, right? So, it's like a bit weird if you ask me.
I'm on it,
A
Commander.
bit weird if you ask me. Dark Souls 3, like I said, look, I think visually it's much nicer, and it runs at 60 FPS. It has frame drops in certain areas, but overall it runs more or less smoothly, right? And even if I can decrease the FPS of Dark Souls 3. I can make it. I can lock the FPS at 30 in Dark Souls 3 through NVIDIA's thingies. But with XCOM 2, it doesn't. I think it doesn't work if I remember correctly. So it's even worse because of that. Plus, like I said, it's not that nice of a looking game. Okay, let's just send to see. What is this? A lad. That's probably a abductor or a terror ship.
Enemy is
What's that?
padlocked. No joy here.
Please don't be a fucking.
Contact detected.
Oh wow! I landed. Should I go for it? I think I should, shouldn't I? That's a harvester. I think I should go for it. I think I should. The amount of resources that I can get from it is just not something I can let, like, you know, give away. Or let go, I should say, but... Like, the thing that I'm thinking is, am I capable of dealing with the commander pod? I can deal with everything else, tactically, but can I physically deal with the commanding pod with specialists? With no, I don't even have any armor yet. So can I deal with it? Will I be able to deal with it? I think if I would take 2 Rocketeers, I may, or a lot of grenades, but then I will not have medkits. I have to, I think. The thing is, I don't know how. I know I need assaults. In that case, I will need assaults, and I will need 2 assaults each. I will probably fatigue these dudes. In that case, I need close combat specialist assaults, basically. Shotguns. I need a gunner. I need an infantry. I need a sniper, 1, and I need a Rocketeer. The problem is I don't have that many Rocketeers, and they are all shit level, really. But I will not take a scout then. I will not take a scout, and I want a scout. I really want double assaults for something like this. Okay, I guess. Thing is, all of my scouts have no HP. All of my scouts they will get one-shotted. Every scout that I have on the team will be one-shotted by outsider. Assaults can also get one-shotted, but it's less likely, because I basically always get the dudes with high mobility and low HP to become scouts. But then again, if they die, I guess I can replace them. I need a Rocketeer. Okay, you have higher HP. If I at least had one more slot in for more soldiers, like if I had at least 7 soldiers, not 6. It's not even about the soldier himself, but it's about one more character to carry like 2 more grenades, right? That's the thing. One more character to carry like 2 more grenades. This is gonna be rough. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but we'll see. We'll try. I'll try some now. If I'm gonna be having a problem, I'll try again tomorrow. Because this is a mission that I'll probably not finish today. Like, this is something that I'll probably be doing for like 2 hours. Like, missions like this usually take a long time for me, especially if I really try to focus and I really try to do it properly without losing soldiers, especially like early like this. I'm gonna be playing extremely defensively. I'm gonna be playing very slowly. I basically will, you know, move extremely slowly through the map, killing everything that I can, slowly advancing for the outsiders. So it's gonna be a very defensive play. I'm not gonna be doing any offensive behaviors, at least not too much offensive attacks and shit, because that's just not how mission like this goes for me. You're still gonna get one-shotted, so I guess I should give you something else. Two medkits. That's not enough medkits. It's not enough medkits. One smoke, 3 medkits, 3 grenades, 2 rockets. Should I take additional shredder? Okay. Ah, fuck it, let's go. If they die, they die. I can always restart and try again
Putting down in
tomorrow.
Mexico for this mission.